evening, everyone. We are here on Thursday night, as we always are. I'm here at home in Caulfield. It is so cold in Melbourne, and I dislike this weather. And because this weather is so cold, I'm not sure why. The heater is not working. Good evening. How are we? This is me after about 3 hours of sleep last night. And that's okay. How are we? Tell me how you are. Write to me a couple of words. What's been happening? How are we? Who is there? Who is not? Hello, hello, Nicole. Long time no see. And so, tonight it is the night of the night that my daughter is coming home with her friend, but she's going to be super quiet, right?
Right. Correct.
Always, there is always something or someone that has to make the extra noise. Yes, Ruby, don't say hi.
I just said hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Close the door. Shalom.
Oh, we will.
Don't know what to say. This is what happens when you live with humans. We are all humans, and that is what it is. Anyway, tonight we're talking about the light and the dark. Tonight we are talking about allowing ourselves to connect through the energies of the light and what happens when the dark is tempting you. When I'm saying the dark is tempting you, let me clean here. It's not necessarily, hi Kate, hi everyone. It's not necessarily, right? It's not necessarily that there is an evil plot that you can see. It's not necessarily when you might think that, you're being chased or you're being... The dark side have the ability to be very subtle. It can come between you and your loved ones. It can come between energies that you won't even realize, and suddenly you are gone. Has it ever happened to you? Has it ever happened to you that you thought that everything was good and suddenly, vavoom, things went down to, and you don't even know what happened? Hi, Lenny. So this is where I need to hear from you. Has it ever happened to you that suddenly everything was good and then it changed and you don't even know what happened and a mess, right? And when you are doing or feeling or sensing all of that, this is a time that you have to be super vigilant, super awake, super cautious, because otherwise you will lose the battle. And what does it mean to lose the battle? You have lost your positivity. You have lost your temper. You have lost the energy that you were holding before. Now, I just need to just put some more thing. Yes, it happened to you, Lisa. Good. I mean, not good, but good that you are writing. So this is where the difference is. This is where the difference is when you are not allowing yourself to actually flow. When you are allowing things to affect you and to, I guess, sit and have the power over you, this is where things goes down. Now, I want you to remember that 3 minutes, and I write it as well in my book, that 3 minutes of anger can debilitate your immune system for 8 hours, okay? And this is where we need to allow ourselves to actually let go, to actually release, and to actually step into the highest level. Do you have any questions so far? How are you dealing with anger, with stress, and when you have like deadline and as such? How are you dealing with all of that? Hi Julia, hi Malika, hola querida Carolina, and Kate from Albury. How are you dealing with that? Tell me. Do you think that there is another way that you can handle the things that are happening? So you go in or you go out? Are you an introvert or an extrovert? Are you allowing yourself to, what motivates you to get out of it? What makes you go out of it? Or are you stuck within? Or go internally or make things that really don't support you in who and what you are? Tell me, please. I can't see. There is another level that it's called. There is introvert, extrovert, and there is an ambivert, which is somewhere in the middle. An ambivert is someone who can be, I'm for example an ambivert. I can be a very extrovert, sitting, talking, doing, and I can be a super introvert, coming through and coming within without even realizing that I can just be there, be quiet, not do, go for a walk, read a book, binge TV, whatever it is, it doesn't matter. You need to allow yourself some processing time and ask yourself, what is it that I need in order to process? It's funny that I'm sitting here with a pen. There's nothing written. So today, actually, what it is, I was waiting for this door to shut because I could hear all the other voices. Malika, you're saying taking things through with trust to help you to figure out. Yep. How do you figure out? Where do you get that sensation in your body? Okay. Do you know the story of Job? Do you know the story in the Bible where the Satan came to God and he said to him, who's your most devoted? Who's the most devotee to you? And he's like, Job, of course. Oh, let me try and see. And that trial and see is actually to allow you to see if you can keep your calmness no matter what. If you can keep your energy no matter what. Whether it's drama, whether it's gossip, whether it's people talking behind you or in front of you or trying to grab you to talk about other things. All of those things are actually can pull you in and out of your calmness. Now, I'll assume, at least the people that are here, you're good people. You're good people. You want to help. You like to help. You don't want to harm anyone else. But then comes all the drama. And you're like, what? WTF, right? And I had a discussion this week about self-love. What is self-love? Is self-love is part of the ego? Or does self-love is actually supporting yourself to shift, not to want to kill yourself? Hi, Charmaine. I hope that you're feeling better. What is it, self-love? Self-love, is it ego? Is it narcissism? Or can it still be being selfless and just making sure that your vessel is clear and clean? We are now heading to the month of November. And November, it's a minute, a second from the end of the year, right? It's going to be Cup Week. I need to record you my newsletter. Ciao, Bella. I need to record to you, but the newsletter, there's so much stuff that you need to do. And once that you're allowing yourself to do all these things, hi, Rebecca. Okay? So what is self-love? For me, it's taking care of the body, not adoring, but making sure you exercise, making sure you eat well. Hey, Habibti, making sure you eat well, you drink enough water. If you're having coffee, dilute it with water. If you have alcohol, make sure it's not more than what your body actually can, or able to process, right? So how are you going to protect yourself, from external, from the ego, right? There is one answer, one simple answer. Give me certain answers for you. Decluttering is very important, Catherine. To be quiet within yourself, meditating, resting. But what if everybody wants you? What if everybody wants a little piece of you? What if you get the phone call, this, do this, do that, and everybody wants you? What can you do? How can you support yourself to feel the love, to feel the joy, to be in the love, to be in the joy, to actually be no matter what? The one answer, ladies and gentlemen, is actually to be the light that you are. Our body resides the soul, or the spirit for some, which is actually that part of God. And what is God? God is love. Is God fear? No. Is God blame or shame or doubt? No. God is love. And as you are, when you have this inner part of you, and in front of me here, I have a Muslim, I have a Jew, I have a Catholic, and we all believe in God. God is beyond any resident. God is within. Call it Allah, call it the Lord, call it Hashem, call it Elohim. All of those things will give you that trust. Trust that there is another way. Trust that there is one way. And that one way is to be, I'm getting goosebumps saying it to you. It's just being one, aligned with the light, aligned with God, aligned, but again, it's the God within. It's the God above, one unit. You know, sometimes people say to me, oh, but this Reiki is against the religion or part of the religion. I'm like, I don't think so. I don't believe so, to be honest, because what is Reiki? Reiki is universal light. It's universal energy. Ki is like chi. And it's universal. You are the vessel. What are you putting within your vessel? Are you putting hatred, fear, shame? When you are doing this, it's like having a cup or having a pipe of energy. You know how your pipe, how your vessel is. When you're connecting to your vessel and making sure that your vessel is clear, and Shana Tova to those who watches here, that your vessel is clear, then it's like, again, that water pipe. Is it clean? So will the water be suitable to drink or dirty? In any way, we prefer to purify it. In any way, we prefer to clear it. And how do we clear it? You can clear it with meditation, with prayer, with asking. You know, I confessed many times, I don't ask for myself. I ask for others. I ask for my clients, for my family, for my daughter. I ask for the people of Israel, for the people of Gaza, for the people in Russia, in Ukraine, Congo, Syria. How many wars are out there at the moment? So we are asking for global peace. We want to have peace. We want to have joy. We want to have unity. How can we have unity when each one is pulling to the other side? The only unity, we are in one planet. People saying, oh, this. Effing bullshit. It is all effing BS. I need you to connect to the love within. I need you to connect with your love, with your request of love, to this love. Do you know in Hebrew, the word echad is love. It's the same numerology. Echad ve'ahava is the same numerology. And that is one. And once that you are connected to that oneness, there's no left, there's no right. That is amplified with trust. Trust. Psalm 23, even if I walk in the valley of death, I shall not fear. Don't be afraid. As soon as you're afraid, you're gone. And this is what Halloween is happening now. Everybody's out. All the souls are out. The good, the bad, the ugly, we're all out. What do you need to be? A vessel of light. Why? Why do you think you need to be a vessel of light? Because when you're a vessel, I'll answer. Thank you for asking. Why is that? Because once that you're connected with light and you shed and spread the light, what happens there? The darkness will be faded away. And the light, you will attracting more people for your tribe. Okay? Boundaries. 2 people wrote here boundaries. Hi, Christy. Hi, Amy. Hi, Penny. Hi, Peter. Hi, Little Black Bag. And what is happening as soon as you do that, everything is shifting. Everything is moving. Everything is going through another layer. Okay? And this is where, let's see if I can do it a bit bigger and taller. I think that's better. Yes, I like it like this. And I can look at you. So when you are doing this, when you are becoming the light, all it is, it's like a beam of light. And once that you are that beam of light, so Nicole, you said you need more light. You are the light. It's like a dimmer that we have inside. Are we blasting it or are we not? And I say, let's blast it. Why not? Why not? Why do you need to dim your light? Why do you need to hide yourself? And this is that part of self-love, self-care, self-acceptance. How many people that you know or you suffer from anxiety? And what is anxiety? What is anxiety? It's unsure about the future. It's like, you have short breath, you don't know, you have like attachment, anxiety, what do we do? Yesterday, I had the most adorable visitor at my clinic, a dog named Rex, and he is beautiful. He grew up in a farm. He's 3-year-old. He's a mix of, I don't know the names of dogs, but Dalmatian with something. How's that? Dalmatian with something. And he looks to me like a Labrador, but Dalmatian with something. Diana, happy birthday. And he was abandoned. All I've done, I don't know if you saw my story yesterday, but I just did some Reiki and love. I basically gave love and I calmed him down. I actually, the elixir of the week is I am calm. Okay? And I am calm is for anxiety. So I didn't give it to him directly. I put it on his fur. Okay? So I am calm, can help, may help. I have proven many times that it did to help. So pets and babies, and I had another glorious baby as well. And it was just magnificent to go, to be, to take care. And actually, their mom is my beautiful new graphic designer, and I want to show you. She created some stuff. Who likes this? Who actually is coming with me to Hawaii? This one. And this one. Which I already had. However, it's been combined in a beautiful way. Places are coming. People are already registering. and there are quite a few that are in. However, remember, Hawaii is only 12 and Uluru is 20. C'est tout. First comes, first serve, whatever the expression is. I am on 2 or 3 hours of sleep, but I think we're doing good. So how do you keep your vessel filled with love? When was your light dimmed? When was your light taken away? When was it dangerous for you to shine your light? Malika, you're writing here, dimming happens as a child and sometimes isn't realized until later. 100%. If you had dominant parents, dominant one parent, dominant people who are connecting, but they are influencing you. I had a client this week, glorious, beautiful soul. Her dad lost his father and brother within 6 months. She was 12. He started to drink. He started to be really upsetting. He started to pull his love away, in, out. She didn't know what to do. Despite of all of her success, when she had them as a teenager, every time that he drank, he withdrew it. And no matter what, it's like you can have the most glorious clean water, but if someone puts mud, poo, horrible energy in, you can't drink it anymore. It's contaminated. Okay? Now, once that you are doing that, you can't trust. Where is the trust? You can't trust those pillars that's supposed to protect you and to support you. Or if the parents are not available, what if they're working? They're there and they are coming with the right intention and they're doing everything, but they have to work. They have to work to support. Some of them are farmers, some of them are working in the factory, some of them don't know the language, some of them are very high profile and they're just busy. All those things, it doesn't matter what, because there is no judgment, right? All those things actually prevents the child to receive, and then they may develop avoidance or anxiety or detachment, because what they need to do, they just go within. It's like, someone said it before, you go in and then you have your own imaginary world. Okay? And it can be as well with siblings, definitely, if there's jealousy, if there is dominance, if there is someone who's trying to make sure that they get all the attention. Like even with animals, if the baby comes after the animal, they were first, they are the first child, and they can be sad about it. But they need to be reassured, and it can be with the second child towards the first one. There is no judgment, remember. But those are things that can dim your light, okay? And this is where we need to shift it. Overpower mother, not her fault. It was just the way she knew to be. Yes, and what about those parents? Thank you. Querida, how are you? And this is exactly what can happen. It doesn't have to happen on purpose. And what if the parents were not right and they are, I don't know, I'm sorry if it looks like there. And what if it wasn't the right marriage and the parents just keep fighting and they do have options and they do separate? When this is happening, then the children don't know what to do. Now, if then the parents start to talk shit about each other, the kids don't know who to believe. They don't know who to believe. They don't know what to do. They are confused. Then can start manipulation. One will pay more. One will do more. One won't do. One will be victim, miserable, bitter. No judgment, just observation, right? So this is where you need to allow yourself to connect and to see what it is. And by the way, if you do live in Melbourne and you are coming to the Mind, Body, Spirit, I actually didn't print it, but I'm doing 2 lectures on the main stage to connect you to all your elements, higher self, inner child, masculine, feminine, and the dark side, actually, to make it an ally. So this is on Friday and Saturday from 11 till 12. And then I'm doing as well 2 workshops. How to relax the body and stress the jaw. So if you're clenching and grinding, I will be teaching that on Friday and Sunday, 3:30 till 4:30, and it's in a different space. So please, this one you need to book. I think it has a small fee, but we can do that. Remember, 90% of your body muscles and nerves go through the jaw, and ligaments go through the jaw. Okay, this is the master. So this is where we need to shift it. So again, being a pillar of light, but being tight as, how do you take care of yourself? Right? I get a weekly massage and cupping and some whipping. You know, this is how I care, because this is the time that I'm forced to stop. When I do my nails, I can't do my phone. I am forced to stop, right? So those are some tricks that you can do and you can have and take care of yourself. Malika, I saw you yesterday. I should have said it. I could have. She whips me with this stick. She's Malaysian. She's the best. 3 years I go there. Sharon, stop complaining. And I'm like, but it's sore. But then I'm very grateful for the whole week later. You're not supposed to pick on this, Ms. Paz. My whole back is full of cups. So yes, but I'm so grateful for that. So how do you going to keep, I want you to write to me, how are you going to keep yourself in the light? Sue, are you still here? Congratulations. Sue became a grandma in her 50s. A long-awaited being grandma. So, how are you going to keep yourself in the light? Music and dancing, beautiful. Any specific dance, Peter? Hi, Jess. So how are you going to keep yourself in the light? Walk in nature daily. And especially, so some people have a lot of work or jobs that actually put a lot of stress on them, right? They listen, even just by default, just by listening. And they need to move the energy, because imagine, no matter where you are, you absorb 1%, another one, and you haven't cleared it. And no, it's not just a shower. Let me give you another tool. Okay? We are now upgrading your showers into a waterfall. Yes? Okay? So I know I can be too tired. I can be very tired, right? But the energy just keeps reviving my body. So then I'm committed to a personal trainer, because who can be bothered to go to the gym? Not me. Maybe you guys. Not me. I do walking dates with friends. I do it for myself as well, but mainly it starts you. So you need to build a positive habit. You need to build a positive movement that will support you and will allow you to be. Now, can I show you a preview of my new branding? Would you like to see? And that is one of the reasons that I was awake last night until very late. So let me present to you the new label. So I have this amazing graphic designer that I will recommend by request, as long as you will have time for me. Selfish, huh? This is selfish. I don't care. So look at this beautiful label. And this is now 100 grams. The old one used to be smaller. So we have the Native American white sage. We have the Palo Santo. We have the signature. And we have the private collection. Right? And all of them are just so divine in purifying and clearing. And what you do, you shake it and you spray it. Again, for those of you who can still come before the expo to my clinic, we're uploading them. It's literally fresh from the oven. And it smells so nice, and it has crystals that energizes it, and it has the Palo Santo and the sage are so potent. And I'm actually having a special, which I can't remember because I don't want to give you the prices, that it's so cheap. So one is for $40, two is for $75. All four, or any one you can get, 1, 2, 3, or 4, are for I think $125, but don't catch me on my word. I am tired. I apologize. We will do some of it for social. So they are adorable. If you're coming to the Mind, Body, Spirit, please, if you want, pre-order, because I made a batch and it's your ultimate gift for teachers, for friends, for coming into a house, for your home, for your bedroom, for your lounge, to put it in the car. So it's so good. And if you are a healer or you work with people, you need to clear the room. So you have the sage and you have the Palo Santo. So it's like I'm burning this, yet I'm spraying that. So when I travel, does any of you travel? Do you travel a lot? On purpose, I kept it under, like it's 100 mil, so you can actually travel with it. You know that I'm a travel bug. I have it, yes. But every hotel that I've been, whether it was in Italy or Greece or in Israel or in Hawaii, that I was in few places, I just used this and I sprayed. I sprayed the room, I sprayed the air cons, I sprayed everything, unified it, it's mine, not to worry about it. So now, speaking, do you have any questions? Any questions for me? So how do you become a pillar of light? You beam your own light. You connect to the above, to Almighty, and then you just push it forward, okay? Any questions for me? Hi, Lanit. Hi, Francis. So, and by the way, if you are coming to the Mind, Body, Spirit, please say hello. It's another 2 weeks. There's a lot to do in the next 2 weeks for me because I'm relabeling a lot of things and it's all happening. So, the night of All Hallows, you make sure that you are connected to your own light. And if you're feeling the fear, if you're feeling the stress, if you're feeling the pain, what will you do? Spread the light. Beam your light. Allow yourself to connect on the highest form of love. Actually feel like Palo Santo here. And this is how you do. You only need to do this. And immediately, I swear, it's like, that's it, relaxed. So, yes. And it's interesting, this week I had a client who ordered some cards of mine to Hawaii, to Maui. Like I met her through another friend, and I met her through my friend. And basically she ordered like few of them, and from Survive to Thrive by yours truly. And basically the girl that opened it, she was like, oh, it was exactly what she needed. Exactly. Because they are the people in Lahaina with the fires in Maui, and it is so hard. It is so hard. So those of you who do come and join me to Hawaii, we will go, we will visit, and we will give from our mana, from our energy to bring back into the land, into the energies to give back. Okay? That's nice, Malika. So, I think Kate has set it. Card. See? We just need a good Cancerian to do that. So who would like a card? We'll do the reading. I hope that you enjoyed. Just say card, please, and I'll read it to you. But we will start here. Diana, you need to bless us all because it's your birthday. Okay. Cards, cards, cards. Okay, so we're starting here with Facebook. So card. Let's do that. All right. If you want a card, just ask for it. Reiki and Bowen to all people and animals. Yes, but remember that you need to give to yourself as well, yeah? So, the card for Kate. Kate, the card for you is joy. Joy. I want you to say with me, I am now willing, ready, and able to have and be the joy in my life. It's exactly that. It's exactly that. Oh, look how the card is matching my eyeshadow and my shirt. That was ADHD or tiredness. This is exactly what we're talking. So Kate, totally in tune, as always. Okay. Vicky, a card for you. Did you ask for a card, Vicky? Motivated and unmotivated. I am now willing, ready, and able to be motivated and bring the spark back into my life. Lisa, a card for you. Lisa, the card for you is depressed yet determined. Depressed yet determined. I am now willing, ready, and able to do my absolute best at any given moment. That's what it is. Rivka, the card for you is see the big picture. See the big picture. Okay? I am now willing, ready, and able to see the big picture and achieve and enjoy my goals. And achieve and enjoy my goals. Yanni, the card for you is I am a light worker. You see, this is a card of someone who just go spread the light, spread the light, spread the light, spread the light. Just be that being of light. That's all. That's all that you need. Be the being of light. So, Yanni, your affirmation is I am a light worker. My body is in its perfect expression. Each of my cells and every strand of DNA are now in ultimate vitality. Okay? Are now in ultimate vitality. All right, next, Gina. The card for you is, and you are next, people. Gina, the card for you is scattered. Are you feeling a little bit scattered? I want you then to say, I now collect all my scattered pieces and move into clarity. I am united within myself. And for those who knows me, you know that unity and unifying is my favorite state. Right? Francis, a card for you. We'll come to you in a minute. Francis, the card for you is enlightenment. Enlightenment. I am in the light. I am the light. I now share the light. And it's about sharing and being and moving the light. The card for me is agile. Agile. I am, Francis always asks for both of us. I am agile and I now choose to adjust to life changes effortlessly. So when deadlines are meeting or not meeting, you are being agile and you're thinking outside of the box. This is exactly where I am at the moment. You're welcome. Anyone else here? Julianne, the card for you is happiness. The card for you is happiness. I am now willing, ready, and able to have happiness in my life. I am happiness. I am. You are happiness. Okay, if there's anyone else that I skipped, just let me know. Marilou, did I give you a card? Marilou, the card for you is nourishment. The card for you is nourishment. I am now willing, ready, and able to move my body, eat healthy, nourishing foods, and be hydrated. See, this is where you need to care for you. Okay, moving here to, here we go. Diana, happy birthday again. The card for you, Diana, is balanced. Balanced. I am now in full balance in every area of my life. And even if you're not, the beautiful things about these cards is that even if you're not where you think that it is, it will take you there. And once that it will take you there, the energy is just flowing and full of beauty. So that's amazing. So Diana, that was for you, the card. Malika, the card for you is Universal Love. Malika, I now feel universal love in every cell of my body. I now feel universal love in every cell of my body. Elena, the card for you. So, we have a very great photographer that will come with us to Uluru. We have secured the position, so she will be a participant and our official photographer. So yes, she said yes to herself. The card for you, ready? Self-love. The card for you, Elena, is self-love. And there are 74 cards here. So what's the probability, right? I'm not sure if Catherine is still there or Jessica. If you want a card, just ask for it. Elena, the card for you is I am now willing, ready, and able to express my self-love at any given moment. I am now willing, ready, and able to express my self-love at any given moment. Beautiful. Peter, the card for you is trapped. Peter, are you feeling trapped? I no longer feel trapped. I am now free to shine my light. And you see, sometimes this is the illusion and delusion, right? This is the illusion and the delusion of the dark, but it's not. You are not really stuck. You can move it. You can shift it. And that's what the perception that is now being shifted. Christy, the card for you is deprived, content. Deprived yet content. I am now willing, ready, and able to tune into my needs. What do you need, Christy? You do a big, heavy job, right? So how do we do this? And then El Querida Paz wants a card. Choosing to move and trusting. Choosing to move and trusting. I choose to move forward in my life, and I am now willing, ready, and able to fly high. I choose to move forward in my life, and I am now willing, ready, and able to fly high. Okay? Here we go. Sandra, the card for you. You're welcome. The card for you, Sandra, is communication. Communication. I am now willing, ready, and able to express my emotions in a constructive way. I communicate in a higher form of love. I communicate in a higher form of love. So remember, look at the big picture. See what's really happening there and see if and why it is happening. Little black bag, a card. The card for you is ultimate love. Ultimate love. I am now, is it the code name, Little Black Bag? Who are you? And I can say hello. I am now willing, ready, and able to create new pathways of love, joy, and happiness. I am now willing, ready, and able to create new pathways of love, joy, and happiness. Nicole, the card for you is worthy. Worthy. I am now worthy of love and all the good in the world. So if some people annoy you or challenge you, or they're telling you that you don't deserve, or that why would you have, show them the door. But if you can't show them the door, know that you are okay. Sue Chang, the card for you is furious. Are you annoyed or upset at someone? I now understand that anger hurts me. I now choose to let it go and replace it with love. I now choose to let it go and replace it with love. Hey, Chrissy Marie, the card for you is opening up. Opening up. All the way from England. How nice. I am now willing, ready, and able to create new pathways that fulfill me. I am now willing, ready, and able to fulfill new pathways that fulfill me. Fungle, would you like a card? Just let me know. Okay? Who else would like a card? You're welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes. Who else would like a card? You're welcome, queridita. Lena, hang on. Yes. Beautiful. And this is where the difference is when things are moving or not. Okay, Fengle, I think 5,000 likes is good. Are you feeling a little bit? Oh, you are furious. Those are good cards. Are you exhausted? My energy is vitalized. I now choose to rest and replenish my mind, body, and soul. I now choose to replenish my mind, body, and soul. And this is where... And sometimes people are timid to actually ask, and they're tired to ask. So can we all say, I am now safe and secure. I am now safe and secure. Because if I'll wrap up, what does the dark do? It scares you. It threatens you. It takes you out of your peacefulness. And I'm saying, move it away. Stay still. Stay calm. You know, it's okay if you are having a moment, but make sure that it's only a moment. Don't allow it to be a whole long time. Amanda, if you're here with us, Kushanana, your card is regeneration. Your card is regeneration. My cells are now regenerating to full capacity on all levels and dimensions. Now, since I saw you last week, I actually had some of the things here confirmed. Confirmed, that's it, that's true. Confirmed that we are in Molokai, which is the heart of Hawaii. This is the heart. We are all connecting through to the full moon. We are connecting to the heart of the world through the heart chakra of the world in Haleakala. I'm not pronouncing it right, so I prefer not to say it. Yep, I said it, I whispered it right. Which is we're going to do sunrise for full moon on top of the volcano, which is not active. So don't worry. But it's one of the most epic things. And then we're going to swim in sacred water. We're going to go to the most sacred waterfall in the islands of Hawaii, in the heart of Hawaii, the Halava Valley, that you can only go by invite. And we're going to go through the keeper of that sacred valley. And then, so we're going to do 3 islands. We're going to do Molokai, Maui, and Oahu. And even though you think maybe Oahu, Honolulu is like just for tourists, we're going to take you into places that are not just for tourists. So if you feel that you have a calling, only 12 people. And this is, I'm responsible for you. We're going to learn some teachings, olis, which is like sacred songs. And we are going to learn even a hula dance, a gentle one. And this is where we're going to shift the energy and reconnect to the heart. And this is in September next year. While to Uluru, I have 20 people. I can do 20 people on one bus. And because that's what I choose, that's magic number. First one I had 17 with me, 18. Next one was 25, 26. I'm harnessing it to a midi bus. And I'm going to take you to Kings Canyon. Everything with permission from the land. And this is why you have to have a calling. Because if not, those places are vortex, energy vortex. Okay? And you cannot stuff it up. You cannot make it up. This is the real deal. And you're coming with me. You're coming with my sword. You're coming with the protection of God. Okay? And this is what we are doing. So if you have a calling to do this, tell me. Do you have any questions? And this is as well, those room sprays, I don't know if you can feel their vibration or feel their energy. They are beyond. And this is what I'm talking about. We need to lift our vibration to the next level. So if you will, you're interested to have the I Am Calm for any form of anxiety, stress, overcome your anxiety, fears, and panic. Allow yourself to connect to positive reality that will support you in changing your outlook of the specific situation and life in general. And this is, you get 10% love live or live love. 10% off. So instead of $50, they are $45. Okay. And that is there to support, can last for a long, long time. Anyway, I think this is it for today. Please feel free to contact me. I don't care how many people I have coming, going. I will always have time. Send me a question. Sell me whatever it is, message that you need. And I am here for you. As soon as I can, we will do that. And again, if you are coming to Mind, Body, Spirit, I'll be there in my stand A45, selling the beautiful products. If Caulfield is too far for you, or online, I'm going to talk about on main stage, on the elements and how to connect. I will connect. It's not how. You will connect if you're coming there. And if you're living far, I will do it on the live as well. And then we have the workshop, kinesiology, stress and jaw, headaches, migraine and stuff. I'm going to give tips and I'm going to show you how to actually clear it. So by the end of that hour, you will have a set of skills that you didn't have before. Okay? So I'm not sure if you are there or not. If you need, I'll do another last card. Security. Remember, no matter what, you are secure. So I am now secure on all levels and dimensions. Say, I am now secure on all levels and dimension. Okay? And nurturing. Don't forget to nurture yourself. Self-love. Not from ego, not from narcissism, but from self-care. Make sure that your vessel is clear. No drugs. No excessive alcohol. No sugar. I dare you. Remember, now that you're coming to the cup and to the season, yes, you will have, my pendants will be there, 100%. And remember, on my stand, you buy 2 and you get the third one half price, okay? So equal or lesser value, of course. Allow yourself to be and connect with the light. Thank you, Larissa. Good to see you as well. So, no alcohol. Every glass of wine has a 1/4 cup of sugar. Cup of sugar requires 54 molecules of magnesium to deflect it. So, yeah. Sending love and light. Take care. If I missed you, you needed a card, send me a DM. Bye, bye, bye.